How is it going, guys? Look at my CPU, it's at 80, now it's at 60. Bro, I already know this video is going to be crazy because the CPU, bro. I already know it's going to be crazy. This is not going to be good, but we're going to wish for the best and hope that it's all good. I literally consolidated my JV 1080s just to hope that this would work because, bro, this beat is packed with sounds, bro. We got Asian rock, bro. Last Asian rock video, you guys liked it. I love that beat still, but I wanted to, I don't know, I just got home like 2 hours ago, 2 or 3 hours ago from work, bro. I worked like 12 hours almost, not really, but like close enough. It was like 11 to 8, bro. I'm so tired. I didn't take a single break. I don't even think that's legal, bro, but I don't know, I did it. Anyways, I came home, made this beat, and I just want to show you guys it. The Spotify is down for a little bit, so I'm not promoting that right now, but, you know, my SoundCloud is up still. So go listen to that. It's just my name. As you can see, I'm just scrolling through and my CPU is going up to like 85, so this is going to be fun. So let's just start with our chords from JV 1080. Yes, JV 1080. I opened JV 1080 and got these guitar strings from the AC guitar, acoustic guitar category. The GTR strings. This is what this whole melody is. So simple, right? It looks like it's gonna sound crazy, but it's really simple when you look at it. Or maybe not to you, but so basically we took our actually these weren't our root notes. These were our root notes, but over time with inversions and stuff, these became our bass notes, right? They're not our actual root notes. We are in D sharp minor, but we have some inverted chords. Not even inverted, it's just we have like lower chords than our root. And so we have this, I guess it'd be like a B major ninth, I guess, is what it would become. B major ninth, F sharp, or actually I don't know what this would be, but it's originally a B major seventh. But then we have this F as the bass, and then we have this C, bro. It's just a F sharp minor or F sharp major chord with a C at the root note, or at the bottom, the bass note. So basically, how I got these little inverted notes or whatever, I just basically, so we have our root note, right? And I just went up to our third, which is gonna be this A, and then over here I took this C. And it's really simple. You just count up to your 3, and then right here I took this F sharp, and we just drop it down an octave. Now that is not the case for this chord, because instead of taking this A sharp, I put the B. It just sounded, it flowed more like easily into the beat, this B, so it just worked out better in my opinion. Just as I said in the last Asian rock video, bro, just like kind of arpeggiate and like make your melody like just melodic by like moving notes around and having certain keys hit at different times. You know, if you're playing the piano, you're not gonna play all the notes at the exact same time, right? You gotta space them out, give it some lush, you know what I'm saying? And you know, add some grace notes. As you see here, we have this B go up to a C sharp, up to a F sharp, and then back down to a F on the second bar. Like, bro, just like mess around. Look, this note isn't even in the, or this note isn't even in the scale, this note isn't in the scale, but we still did it because, bro, we're trying new things, and it's adding some I don't know, it just adds like a jazzy kind of sound to it. Over here we got some more grace notes, just kind of giving the melody more rhythm, more flow. Up here we have some higher top notes, just really clicking in what sounds good, humming our melody to ourselves, and just putting it in the DAW as best as we can. This is what it sounds like all together. Hopefully this thing doesn't crash. Let's hear. That is so beautiful, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this melody. Oh man, I think that's so beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into our next thing. This is the EP plus mod pad from Electric Pianos. It's number 31. And we just took this exact same melody and just put it in here. I'll play what this sounds like. Alright. And then after that, we opened expand 2 and just played this is the ballad string pad. This is the same pad or same string that Glumboy uses for his pluggnb beats. If you guys don't know Glumboy, he's produced for like Cash Dami, and just like a lot of pluggnb rappers, right? And this is the same string that he uses in a lot of his pluggnb beats. This is the note that we chose, or the melody. That is all for that. After that, we opened expand 2 again, went ahead and got like a little spiccato string, just because I like adding these kind of like third step kind of patterns into my beats. I don't know, it just gives it a more royalty kind of feeling, and I feel like for these beats it just really makes it more beautiful all around. This is what we played. That is all for that. Just gives it like a nice, just like, oh, just royal feeling. You know what I'm saying? After that, we went ahead and added a bell. This follows our bass notes, except right here we have these like little added notes just for, you know, some more melody. This is what it sounds like. Or this is in JB 1080. It is the music box bell. This is what it sounds like. That is all for that. I think it's just like a pretty little clicky sound to add. It sounded really good. After that, we went to Xenology and opened up our distorted guitar 2. And this is the melody that we went ahead and played. Now, of course, Asian rock, it's going to have the guitars. You know, it's going to be like a pluggnb kind of sound, but it's going to have the guitars for sure. This is where our little overdrive kind of distorted guitar comes. And that's the melody that we chose. That kind of repeats throughout the beat, as you can see. And then finally, bro, 88 on the CPU. That sucks. I don't think I'll be able to play the full beat and it sound regular. Man, what am I gonna do? I might have to pause and then, or I might just have to consolidate it all. I'll get the video, or I'll get the full beat to you guys. But the hi-hat's really simple. Just create like a nice little bouncy melody. But make sure, like, whenever you're for the mixing stage, you're gonna keep this kind of quiet. You'll still be able to hear it, but it's gonna be quiet because you're gonna have a lot of perks as well. This is the melody we played, or the pattern. That's pretty much all for that. After that, we opened this new neon clap. All these drums, by the way, are in my kit. It's in the description. It's completely free. I use this kit in every single beat that I have, bro. It's got everything you need. So for the clap, it's just on the 3, except right here we have it on the 4. That's the only difference for the clap. And we also have a Fruity Love filter on it to give it like a low pass kind of sound. That's all for, or here, let me play this part. So it just kind of, you know, repeats itself almost. And then after that, we opened the rim, of course. This rim is like a staple sound for Asian rock. You know, like if you hear an Asian rock beat, you know you're gonna hear this this rim. You gotta have it. It's pretty common in like most pluggnb and Asian rock, and like a lot of plug beats in general. And we just kind of went a little bit crazy on the melody. A lot of these beats have these kind of like fade in, fade out kind of patterns with the rim. This is what we played. And we just added these just for some more texture. This like fade in just kind of gives it like a nice, it gives it like a nice transition into the clap, and then boom, we play this little melody. I love this melody with the rim. I just think that is so beautiful, and it plays the same thing over here. It's just it just doesn't. There's like a lot of other notes that come around it, but it's still tucked in there, nice and neat. After that, after that rim, we just added this snare on the end of the first bar, or the first measure of the first and third bar. This is what it sounds like, and that just plays on the same spot in the third bar. After that, we have this xangang snare. We kind of did the same thing as we did with the rim with this, but it plays a different melody. This is what it sounds like. That is all that plays. We have some panning and some velocity changes, as well as with the rim, by the way. After that, we opened this little bongo that I added in a lot of pluggnb beats, and a lot of pluggnb producers use this. Like Majin's on his pluggnb beats, he uses this. Milanese, Glumboy, you know, just staple, staple kind of like producers in the pluggnb. And it just kind of repeats itself like in this little pattern. After that, we have this 808. This is the ISO 808, and it plays on the second and third measure of the second bar. This is what it sounds like. And it only plays right here. It's just kind of like a little added 808. And then finally, our last 808. This is the main 808. Or actually, we have 3 808s. I forgot, sorry. And then... yeah, this is our last 808. This is like the aggressive kind of... You guys know this 808 if you listen to pluggnb or Asian rock. This is a staple 808 as well, in both genres and just plug in general. This is the melody that we played. It just kind of, I don't know, just whatever, you know, the melody that you come up with your head that kind of still flows with the beat. That's kind of what you want to add. You know, just make sure you kind of cut your 808 a little bit early on some parts just to give it more kick. This is what we played. That is all for that. And then lastly, our soft and B 808. This just plays this C sharp note, and it just plays this pattern. I'll play that really quick. Oh, my bad. That is all for that, and then that's it for the beat altogether. This is probably going to crash the CPU. I will be right back to show you guys the full beat. Alright guys, I got it finally consolidated, and all the sampler is all fixed now, so yada yada yada. Long story short, I got it to work. The CPU is down. I think it should be able to play perfectly fine. Let me know what you guys think about this beat. If you think this is great, if you think this is amazing, then you know what to do. Just go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, bro. We're trying to get to 600, bro. It's crazy. I'm at 500. Like, bro, how? That's like, this is crazy. I love you guys so much. I appreciate it all. I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad that, you know, I can do something like this that I love doing, and, you know, get people to support it. So with that being said, thank you guys for everything. You guys just do what you want to do, and do it all to the best that you can, the best of your capabilities. I will see you guys soon. Bye 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 bye.